Liz Garbus implied Sussexes' marriage ruined by unfaithful Meg led to Netflix show stopped abruptly. The reason why Meghan and Harry's new Netflix TV show has not gone into production is said to be a conflict of ideas between the two sides. Plus the fact that Meghan and Harry are having marital friction makes it extremely difficult to continue filming the show. Recently, Liz Garbus, the main director of this Netflix TV show, had a meaningful interview about the marriage of the Sussexes. She affirmed in the marriage there are bad people and good people. She also mentioned key words like adultery or love affair in the interview. Liz Garbus has been very well rewarded, nominated with 19 wins and another 39 noms. You don't get those for producing one-dimensional airbrushed crap. Yes, Omid. I've been trying to get a handle on her output. Liz was described in Fimink. Liz Garbus is a master at tapping into the interior worlds of her subjects. I feel fiercely connected to all of my subjects, Garbus told Filmink in the latest interview. It's like an intense love affair, having secret adultery, or more like a marriage where there's good and there's bad. I gravitate towards complex, difficult characters. Even without going full Tiger King, Liz can't present Meg or her relationships as perfect and remain true to her style or the subjects. Meg's personality inadvertently leaks out, like on the Suits red carpet where she got snippy with the interviewer because he took his attention off her for a few seconds. Or she was bitchy to the aide who tried to relieve her of the flowers at the funeral walkabout. We know that they called it docuseries. We know Meghan said in the interview that it's their love story told through other people's lens. So my prediction, obviously could be wrong, is that they would go to the laziest route and put together some archive footage of him and her growing up, dating, press coverage, engagement, wedding, etc., with their talking heads over it. When the argument between Meghan and Harry happened, Netflix wanted to show such honest footage in the project, but Meghan didn't want to do that and thought the footage would ruin the perfect family image, which she built for 3 years. It would also match rumours that the book doesn't match the narrative. The wild thing is, if they had a little bit of savvy between the two of them, they could have made bank. She's her own worst enemy. It's genuinely funny how hard she's failed at breaking in after that insane once-in-a-lifetime career boost of marrying a prince. Harry was even abused by Meghan's narcissist, a close source confirmed. Once you see the darkness in someone and suffer from their abuse, it's hard to unsee it. And in being around family for so many days in a row, and knowing there may be things you may wish you did differently, even if it's slightly different in your mind, it adds a new layer of misery. On some level, he has to feel like a fool. Their Spotify has gone from both of them just to her focusing on her and various stereotypes women face. They're already distancing from Netflix, and his book hasn't hit shelves, and it's already been given out for free in the hopes of reviews or false estimate of books sold, I would assume. He looks like a pathetic pussy-whipped, weak man, for many other reasons as well, but those are just to name a few. Their Megxit PR told the story. Articles were out there about how they would rake in millions doing speaking engagements. Another one stating that Meghan was looking for an A-list director to star in a major film. The Netflix and Spotify deals made it sound like both companies were opening the money vaults for them. But hard reality is set in. Harry has nothing more than Better Up, which no one outside of Better Up has heard of. A docuseries that only seems to exist in an alternative universe, an empty UN auditorium, a podcast that needed Serena Williams to even get noticed, and the Indianapolis Marriott.